Yo, what up, guys? It's Saturday. You know what we're doing on Saturday? As usual. Just drawing and wasting time. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so last night I said that I am gonna fix the perspective. Let's do it. Because the perspective right now is very off, so yeah, fix it. Okay, let's fit this guy first. I want him to lean this way. Now follow him. Let me know if my fan is too loud, because I'm using a fan just to save the electricity bill. Let me know if it's loud, too loud. Anh chào em. Hello em. One of my cats just keep hitting another cat, so I have to stop. So I went out of my way to stop them. phết sáng đã chăm chỉ rồi. Hello, hello. Làm ly cà phê sáng chưa anh? Anh không muốn ly nhưng mà anh uống lon. Sáng này đổi uống lon tại vì uống ly đá lạnh quá. Viêm họng. Uống lon thì để nguội uống được. What's the most dangerous animal in the world? Is that a trick question? Because I really don't know. I think it should be cat. Cats eat my wallet. You know, it's very dangerous. If you can't control it, then you never have any savings. Hello em. Hello. Thứ 7 chăm chỉ ha. Không hẳn. Vậy lịch stream bình thường thôi. Yeah, my usual streaming schedule would be Wednesday and Saturday. And my life has been all over the place past few months, so now I had to catch up with my old schedule. I have to keep myself in line, you know. Gotta keep myself in line. Gotta keep it in line or I'll regret it later. Maybe, yeah. A lot of people have been talking about that. Vietnamese coffee is the best something. I'm not really a coffee tasting guy, so I don't know. Just listen to you guys. If it's the best, then it shall be. Even instant coffee tastes amazing. Ah. So you mean the coffee in the little bag? Like a coffee powder in the little bag, and then you pour hot water to drink? Coffee in America is a disaster. How so? Well, I never taste a very good coffee, so I don't know. Yeah. Is the Starbucks coffee considered American coffee? Is that from America? Oh. I'm not so familiar with branding. Where they're from. You live in a country where everything is very good for your health. You mean Vietnam? You mean here? Everything is very good for my health? That must be in some other dimension, but not this one. I mean, not to talk shit about my country, but it's not really that healthy. You gotta try to keep yourself healthy. It won't be healthy. You gotta keep yourself healthy. In America, the quality of food might be higher, but everything is very mass product. Like even chicken breast is very bland. Ah, yeah. I've heard so. But in Vietnam, in here, there's a lot of nasty production too. So you gotta know where's the source, where you eat. But it's not mass production, but there's a lot of people trying to do food scamming and sell them to the market, the general public. So it's not that good. And also the pollution stuff. We just have to keep our head high. Yeah, the restaurant, everything is still cheap. You don't have to worry about food safety. Ah. Yeah, well, it's only cheap for some people. Only cheap for some people, man. I mean, if you're using USD, then maybe. But with the Vietnamese salary, people here just have to make their own food. I mean, cook their own meal. When I travel in Vietnam, I feel like a millionaire. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Happy for you if you feel that way. uống một ly cà phê Việt Nam buổi sáng có thể thuộc tuần. Yeah. Yes, in the US, base salary is around 100,000 compared to have that in Vietnam. I did some research on Google, so I know a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Everyone here is fighting for that US salary every day. You know, Vietnamese artists, we really try to, because being being famous for cheap employee and production isn't a good thing, you know. So a lot of us, we really try to dig into the USD market and trying to raise our salaries as an artist every single day. There's been a bunch of people in the corporation market. They've been talking about using AI to help us work faster, but you know, faster doesn't mean we get better salary. It's just more work. So yeah, I'm not a fan of being a cheap labor. I often hire artists in Vietnam to do my work because they charge very low commission rate. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that should be the thing. There's a lot of people here charge for very cheap, and it basically just broke everything. I mean, some people can do cheap production stuff, but yeah, I feel it shouldn't be the norm. Even if they list that as the international price is too very cheap. Yeah, like $75 $100. Yeah, because you know, with the anxiety, self-pity, and a lot of people pleasing, self-doubt, well, the price can be cheap. It can be very cheap if you have those kind of mental issue. Me myself, I used to be there too. Now I just trying to stay away from it. I put on a high price. If people don't agree with it, I don't do it then. Just simple as that. There will be you know, a lot of artists, they just don't realize when people appreciate your art and your skill, they willing to buy it. they are very, very good drawing. They compete like that because they need to survive and earn money to pay for the daily living expenses and stay in there. This is Korea. They're very, very good drawing. It's hard to describe, but Vietnamese artists are on a complete different level. Oh yeah. Yeah, because a lot of us are a very high ego based community. So it's very easy to get into a competitive mode and just trying to make yourself better every day. So there should be a lot of crazy artists here. That is understandable. Are Vietnamese artists as united as artists in South Korea? I see that in South Korea they have a very close-knit community of artists. I think they are. I think we are. Well, not about me, but the other artists. They are very, very in a close community and protected stuff all of the time. Such as when AI become to be a thing in Vietnam, they try to stand up a lot. In another word, I think they are very united. I think artists everywhere are united, I guess, but not just in Vietnam. When there is a community, there will be united. I think so. Because the base idea of a community is to be with other people, right? And united should be the baseline. To be honest, AI is something that affects the honor of art. That's been happening in every country since 2015 on our station. Oh yeah. Yeah, the AI stuff. But you know the base, the baseline, the base interest of people is with human-made art. So there will be no amount of AI can really replace art in a meaningful way, you know. People are still buying art because they like it and because they feel the human connection in it. Not to talk about not all the nonsense gallery and AI seller stuff. They are just money laundering, I guess. Because when, just imagine when rich people, they buy something meaningful, and they already spend the money, they will always want to blab about it, and like, I buy this stuff from that artist and he really really paint the shit out of that painting for a month or so, and that is really the value of art that they are trying to sell to other people when they want to blab about it. So there will be no world in which AI art will be the general the base interests of people. Even in gaming, you can see that people really trying to stay away from AI images game generated. As you probably understand, most artists are lost in the past. They don't even know when they be able to earn enough money, and furthermore, they can't find artistic path separate from everyone else, falling into poverty. Yeah. Yeah, that can be the thing too. I mean, I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge. I really have to wrap up my portfolio project set to firework later this month, because I've been pending my portfolio for quite a long time because life got in the way. Even in America, they actually became homeless. Yeah. Yeah, because this industry, not like any other, when there are feeling, there would be it would be hard to control, right? So it's not easy. It's just give yourself to the devil and make some money out of it. So it's a hard industry. I mean, you gotta control your mental health. You're gonna know when to stop doing something useless, and you gotta know when to start doing something. And without the controlling skill, the emotion control skill, we will be very easy to just broke. My painter are like monk. They seek something immutable and undefined. Yeah. Yeah, you can think it that way. I think it's also true. We always end up broke anyway. Yeah. If you still paint out of your heart, in this world nowadays, not always gonna give you money. You need visual. You need to be known in order to sell your stuff. You gotta be known. You gotta put yourself out there. It isn't like before our time. Well, there are very few artists, and when someone doing something nice, they will be shout out. There will be shout out and sharing. But nowadays, there's too many, and started become something very like under the baseline. You know, it's not too interesting when you see an art online nowadays. It really not something easy to be to have the wow feeling. Not like before, because the quality of art and the expectation in other people is really raised to a very high standard nowadays. Even in movies and film, you can see it's very hard to just doing great and people ultimately know about you. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta sell your image online. Get more visual. Talk to other people. Stay connected with other artists. Go to coffee sometime. Talk about stuff. That's usually what I and other artists generally do. Just to stay connected, not to lose visual of anything. Seems like a gamble, doesn't it? When you get too deeply involved, it's very difficult to get out. It's not difficult to get out. The only difficult thing is you gotta lose yourself. I stumbled on that question some time ago, and I really on a ready to lose myself. I mean, ready to lose this self when I have to. Because if you still have the ego in check, you cannot do anything else but this. Because just to think about it, well, the only time there's a lot of time that a lot of artists feel depressed is because they are not being noticed, and hard to find job because they suck or something. So well, oftentimes it's the ego stuff that we cannot give up on this life because we already started, so there's gonna be a lot of shame to just give it up. The shame of the self and the shame of other people looked at us when we give up and go for another career path. So it's very hard to give up, even though sometimes we gotta know where we are. realized that artists always have an incredibly huge ego, and they'll dig their own grave because of it. Yeah. Very, very huge ego problem. Every artist has it. I don't think there's any artist that doesn't have ego. They just, if you saw an artist without an ego, well, they probably the master of controlling themselves already. Because the being in this business, I gotta say, you gotta control it. You gotta control your ego. Just to know where you are and what to do. There you go, too big, and that lets you try to trash it. Yeah. Know your ego, when it's gonna hit, what is the trigger, so then you may be able to control it sometime. That those who humble their ego end up making a lot of money and achieve great success. Yeah, true. I can make a very simple example of it. Artists doing 18 or Ray or stuff. They made a lot of money, man. They made a lot of money. They sure made a lot of money. I could say they say fuck you to ego from time to time. Anh ơi, lát hả? Is my sound lacking? Do you hear me clear? Because Ngọc Trần say it wasn't clear what I was saying. Maybe the sound problem. friend has been drawing for like 10 years, and he say he's never really been satisfied with anything of his drawing. Yeah. Satisfied with the drawing? How are you gonna be satisfied with your drawing? Well, you can try to put an end to your drawing, but be satisfied about it? Yeah, it's not a thing. You gotta accept it. To be happy, you gotta accept your flaw from time to time. You gotta accept it, or else you will never be happy with your drawing. I swear to God. I mean, I'm not a God person, but it just slipped out. Man, you can never be happy about your drawing. You just gotta accept your flaw. Accept it. See the beauty in your flaw. Accept it from time to time. Just giving you peace, There is no artist in this world truly happy about his stuff, unless they are an egomaniac. But yeah, I never see anyone really happy about the things. Even the pro, even the older, the senior people in the industry, they often upgrading their skill from time to time. I mean, basically, upgrading your skill. It's just a proof that you don't like your previous stuff. To be honest. So learn to accept it. Learn to accept your flaw. It's the only way for you to feel peace in this madness. That's it. That's exactly what you said. They're always able to spot flaw in their painting and criticize themselves. While it's very difficult for the average person to see them. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just have to accept it. And not accepting the flaw can also bring the other person that working with you trouble, because if you can't accept the flaw in the work, then you would just happen to keep fixing it, and you will never deliver anything in time, because you just keep fixing the flaw. You just can't accept it. And that happened in this industry, even with senior people and art director, when they cannot accept the flaw of the work, they just keep on fixing the stuff, even if the client they don't even need it. There's a lot of time the client, they are very easygoing with the result of the work, but the people often made a mess out of it, or the people that doing the work, they sometimes they overdo a lot of things that doesn't need to be done, such as fixing minor problem. Tôi có một buổi sáng thứ bảy vừa ngồi chill live của ông, nghe ông thoại vừa ngồi chill. Yeah, I've worked with the people like that in the past year, so I know. And even myself, I really try to have to accept my flaw from time to time. So like YouTube, you see this YouTube image. I mean, to be honest, if I were to pick out something nice, I don't know, there will always be one or two things that I don't like about those images that I would wish that I could do it different. But yeah, I just have to accept it. It's already done, and I cannot stay on one image for too long because people will get bored seeing me just painting one thing day by day. You know, it's not a good thing. It's not a good exercise, because there will be a lot of time where you erase and do something new faster than you fix something that's already broken. So a lot of the time I'll find it easier to fix something when I erase them rather than Control Z, you know, because when you do Control Z, you would just go back to the previous point in time. You will not see the big picture. But if you erase the whole thing, then you can fix the big picture at one. In reality, there are 100 artists, but there are 100 million ordinary people, and they think everyone is scrutinizing the painting. In fact, they only look for about 5-6 seconds. It's ridiculous how so critical they are. The truth is, beauty and ugliness are easily discernible. Yeah. Beauty is just a point of view. When you're in the wrong point of view, you see you just see things awful. Beauty is just a matter of point of view. POV is very important. Like if I were to flip my image, because I don't really do that thing. I know there's a lot of people flip their image while working on it. Yeah, and when you flip it, maybe you see something new, maybe you like it. It's one of the way to treat the image, to see another point of view. But yeah, I don't really do that thing. I just trying to do things my best and try to accept the flaw in the image, if it has. And it's always had. Hello, Titan. Hello. So yeah, flipping the image can bring you to the state where you it's hard for you to accept your flaw, because flipping the image is changing the point of view already. So just gotta accept it, man. Don't flip it. See the ugly in your painting and accept it. Taking time at night to do it instead of sleep. I'm anxious. Dude, go to sleep, man. Yeah, go to sleep, just do it. It's 12:27 p.m. in my country right now, and I think in the next hour I'm gonna wrap up my stream, and I'm gonna go to the kitchen to cook some stuff. I already had my rice cooked. I just have to boil some vegetable, and that be all. That meal's done. Taste. It's tasting time. Well, actually, I never paid too much attention on my tasting. It just I'm very easy going with food in general. So most of the time, if it tastes okay, then it's okay to eat. No further question. Yeah. I might sleep soon. Ok. Nay ông uống quá liều cà phê, sao ông thổi quá trời? Tại vì nay có người nói chuyện. Thế bình thường đâu ai nói chuyện. Bình thường không nói chuyện thì anh tập trung vậy. Yeah, you guys might find me talkative today, because well, usually it's very few comment and talking in the chat. So instead, I try to draw. Okay, I was on the wrong layer. Oh, hell. Okay, this here. This here. This here. This looks so good, by the way. Ah, okay, I'm happy that you see it that way, because I don't see it that way. Yeah, I'm happy when someone seeing this and says good. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to bring me more inspiration to keep fixing it. Keep doing it. Finish it. I mean, I had a lot of problem in this painting that I'm trying to solve. Really have to control the amount of detail and stuff because it's very easy to make your painting feel noisy. So that's why I'm practicing. Adding detail is easy, but try to keep everything in line is not so much. Trung bình người ngoài nhìn vào sẽ thấy tranh đẹp như họa sĩ là không thấy. That atmosphere fox very nice. Just like cooker or singer when someone say they like the food and the voice. Yeah. Yeah, the same as singing, because you know, you often hear your voice. You often hear your voice with your bone structure and your internal organ that make your voice that make the sounds in your ear, where you hear your voice both outward and inward. So when you hear your voice on the on the audio, it's gonna feel weird because the only sound that came to your ear is outward. So your voice not the same on audio. That's why you found your voice weird when you hear it. Me myself too. I found it very weird if I have to edit some of the video and I have to listen to my sound. It's very weird, like somebody else, it's not you. Very weird. And in that case, you will always wish people like your voice. Because you not really dig your voice in that state of mind. That's why vlogger is hard. Yeah. April 1st, you turn 21. Oh. Really? You your birthday is April 1st? The 1st of April is your birthday? Really? Damn. That must be hard. That must be hard to live with. You. Oh man. Oh man. I feel you, man. It's not an easy thing to live with that. Dealing with all that shit. just become a joke when you gotta tell people your birthday is April Fool. It's your birthday. Your friend might say you're not fooling anyone, Titan. We all know what you're doing, and that would be the end of your birthday. Nobody cares. Some cool, bro. Yeah, that the spirit. Doesn't mean a bad one on there. Yeah. Best April Fool joke are the one that take too much effort. Yeah. 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 True. That should be the case for every joke. You know the joke is wrong when you find a long way to go to your joke. It's been a long time since I last celebrated my birthday. Well, you can start doing it just by buying you something nice to eat. You know, I often treat my birthday that way. Buying something to eat, maybe some unhealthy food, because they often taste nice, but feel awful afterward. But it's a good treat. You know. Just do something nice for yourself. Dang, I even forgot about that important day for myself. I'm 34. Oh man. Yeah, 34. I'm 31. I'm 31 this year. And I am the child of the fort. I'm the child of the fort. The fort is always with me. I'm getting to a point of not really celebrating my birthday. Yeah, cause life's busy. Life's busy. So, and it just ended with that. Life is busy. It's not sad. You know. We're just getting busy. That be all. That's the end of the story. No further elaborate needed. Wow, you have the forest for yourself, you're rich. Eat the most toxic thing to humankind. You know, I used to buy myself Jollibee spaghetti and chicken wing whenever I got a salary each month. And now I cannot really do that now because my health is alarming. So I have to cook my own meal. Eat boiled stuff. In my country, I eat those things all the time. Look at you. You can eat nice toxic stuff. Oh man, I really dig those. You know, we have a term for those kind of thing in Vietnam. Generally translate to nasty, dirty food. We have a name called Sing Bang. You know, let me explain to you what Sing Bang is. It's kind of like so you have some kind of meatball here, like a sphere, and you have a stick, and then people just quickly made this and store it in the mobile, the store, the mobile store. mobility store, and there will be a lot of dirt and stuff from vehicle driving around. They are very dirty sometimes, and whenever they cook this, they just leave it in the pan, the big pan, with a lot of oil, and they just fry them with a bunch of oil and maybe over oil too. So we call it dirty street food thing. We had the word sing bung. American, yeah. Vietnamese festival are the best. Yeah, can be. Okay, where am I in my painting? I lost track. Okay, here. Right. Oh shit, wrong layer again. Not black owned like India is fine. Yeah, definitely not like India. They are on another level of dirty street food. We're not the same level, you know. I have a Russian friend. She used to be my colleague, and she had a very, very bad stomach problem, and she lives here. She lives here for 4 years, 4 to 5 years. Now she's still here, but the girl has to suffer through her stomach problem every time she eats food in Vietnam, just because her stomach is not used to with the all the bacteria in Vietnam's food. So she often took ill leave for like 1 to 2 weeks. Appreciate the calming present. By the way, helping me calm down, I think. Yeah. Nice that you have a good time, Tyler. I know, because I've been in Vietnam for a long time and Vietnamese food is the best. Oh yeah. Comparing it to India is significant insult. But I do like the curry based stuff in India. I taste a lot of it while at a time where I live in Singapore. I used to be in Singapore back in 2018, Back then I ate a lot of Indian food. They made very good curry-based cuisine, especially the prata thing, the bread, the white bread thing. I mean, it's oily, but oh man, it tastes good. Đồ ăn dễ hẹn, đồ cũng ngon. Even the food made from the river, the dirty river behind the merchant. I mean, the guy's stomach. I think his stomach made by steel or something. Or else, how come he can process those kind of food? Oh man, I think I need another coffee. Let's see how much progress have I made. A lot of progress, I guess. I think I'll try to paint this one in my free time, and I'll do one last stream for this image next week, or maybe I just do a whole week on this image. Let's see, but just another week, just one more week, and I'll move on to another image, hopefully. So I really don't want to bore you guys. Okay, it's true that if I save enough money, I will live in Vietnam on my pension. There will be more than enough to live comfortably in Vietnam. Yeah, I mean, life here for foreigner are very good, as far as I heard. Because there's also a lot of convenient for foreigner here. People really trying to get your money, so a lot of them treat you nice. But yeah, there's a lot of easy going with foreigner here. More a lot of language job opportunity for you guys. If you're not really into the corporation life, then it should be easy to live in Vietnam, I guess. Because with all the rat race, it's not so easy to live. Healthcare in your country is not outdated. Oh yeah. They are pretty cheap as far as I see. Comparing to the US right now, the Dame president is trying to raise the trying to cut off the healthcare plan, as I've heard. So things should be going sideways very soon. It's that unfortunate for you guys in the US. Me trying to get internship and you get US be like, Or maybe you can join the military. Go find Iraq for 1 or 2 term and maybe you get a load of money afterward. I don't know. I've heard a lot of young people in the US trying to get into the army just for the college fund and college debt. To pay off college debt. Something here. Be like that, I guess. People also trying to be ice, and that's not going well. People are trying to be ice. Yeah, I heard there's an incident with a group of sex worker in Maryland. Is it? There's a lady trying to not paying them by calling ICE after they've done the job. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's very nasty. I have family in Maryland too. My mother's side. Nào anh chuẩn bị họp gì ạ? The butcher case in Vietnam is truly horrifying. The butcher case? What are you talking about? That's like where the chaos happened and it does not end there. Oh yeah. Did they really eat human flesh? Oh, you mean the the guy loved to have his head cut off, and he asked somebody else to cut his head off for him. Yeah, that's one of those very very big case in Vietnam lately. But it's been like 3 or 4 months now already. People stopped talking about it. But yes, it was nasty. All your friends know about the incident. yeah, ice was in my area actually. Oh. What happened in your area, man? Ice in there. Do you have any friends that may have trouble with ice? That incident wasn't just famous in your country, as was very popular in my country. Oh, okay. Luckily, I haven't heard of anything happening, so no one I know got hurt. Seems like the lab, but who knows if they come back. Detective in the US also wrote a psychological analysis of him. He must be like some kind of mental dead loving, beheaded loving kind of hormone, It's very, very nasty anime horror stuff. Because there's also a category in the anime world, like where the lover, when they love someone, they want to kill them or something. That is very, very, very weird. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up this stream. See you guys on Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday morning in my area, because if I do nighttime, then there will be you guys will not be able to join my night stream, because it's gonna be like early morning for you. And Vietnamese audience, they are very not so talkative, and the stream will be very boring sometime. But yeah, okay. See you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully morning, GTM +7 Eastern time. Have to wrap up the stream here because I really have to get my lunch. Have to go to the kitchen. Right, see ya. It was a very happy stream. Very nice stream. Thank you for joining the stream, talking stuff. Thanks guys. Cảm ơn mọi người đã tham gia stream nha. Xin chào nha. Hydron mới đổi tên qua Hydron. Ok, bye guys. See ya. Oh jeez, I forgot to hit the recording. I now have to download my YouTube video later on. Okay, see ya.